it's an old trend. You know, for a year, as long as I can remember, people have been interested in bonsai plants, bonsai trees. And over the years, you know, we've been asked time and time again for bonsais. Said you can take almost any plant and make it into a bonsai. This is an azalea, and there are some beautiful examples of bonsai azaleas over 200 years old. This is a bonsai juniper, and again, it's a small one, it's just a starter. And then again, something like this. This is a Buddhist pine, and again, it's a grouping of plants, and sometimes the grouping looks like a miniature forest. So tools. There are a number of specialty tools for bonsais. Trowels for digging, shears for pruning, you know, small rakes for mixing and for raking the top of the soil. And again, the main thing is that you have a sharp tool, you can prune. See, this looks a little bit unsightly, sticking out above the rest of the plant. You want to make your cut right above where two leaves come out, and simply like that. You can simply use any good all-purpose potting soil, any good horticultural sand, and you mix them. 3/4 soil, 1/4 sand. Many specialty bonsai fertilizers. The one we prefer to use is the 20-20-20 water-soluble all-purpose plant food. We recommend you do use supplemental lighting. Basically, you turn them on in the morning, turn them off before you go to bed at night. And it's pretty much from between November and March. The rest of the year, provided you've got a bright room or a bright window, the natural light should be enough.
Well, every bonsai is a different kind of care. Like if you look after the Japanese juniper and the Japanese Shimbaku juniper, it's a little bit different with the ficus bonsai. Yeah. I really don't know why, but you know, most of people love bonsai with 50 years old and stay on a little pot. Care look like you look after a baby. Like you know what they need, when they need water, or when they need to trim it, you know, so look good in your house, whatever you like to desire, you can do it yourself, yeah. Actually, the tree is different. I believe a tree like a living thing. A bonsai, the same thing, right? You care for them, you love them. Like, you know, like sometimes people think we are crazy, but we treat them like a human. Yes. Like we can talk, we can say, okay, you look beautiful, why don't you, you know, show is more beautiful, so people can be happy when they look at you. That's why most of the time I don't like people touch up my plant, because some hand is have oily, and especially people who smoke a lot of nicotine, when they touch the plant, can create the problem for the plant. Most of my plant here, I'm really happy to see them growing so green and so healthy, because every day I just checking on them like children, right? How they doing today? They need any water, or they happy? You know, plant can show you. Even they talk, maybe we can understand. We cannot hear them, but they do talk. They do have a feeling.